A Eugene man is celebrating his newfound health after undergoing a heart transplant, but having a major surgery like that during a pandemic is something he never anticipated. As Fox 12's Nora Hart explains, he and his wife are now navigating their new normal.
John Masson is the second patient to undergo a heart transplant this year at OHSU. Now, about 2 months after receiving a new heart, the 63-year-old is back home. John says the difference is night and day. At one point, he says he couldn't even mow half the lawn without needing to take a 4-hour nap. So he's feeling much better after a long battle with heart-related health issues that included 4 different pacemakers and a family history.
By the time I'm 30, I'm starting to feel some of these things. And I've got some docs saying I do have it, some docs saying I don't have it. So we later on, when many years later, I went for a gene test and found out that not only do I have one, but I've got 2 gene mutations.
As far as having a heart transplant in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic on June 2nd, well, he said it was still pretty routine, except his medical team had to take extra precautions.
Of course, with the COVID, I don't go outside. I was in an isolation room for a week where you couldn't even come in until you'd have to take your robe off to go out and then put a new robe to come back in.
His wife, Diane, says she had to drop her husband off at the hospital for the surgery, and he was in there for a few weeks. She says she couldn't go in until the last couple of days. She also says she's the one who goes out for groceries and errands and always wears a mask and gloves. Now, Diane is thrilled her husband can go on walks with her and enjoy time with their grandkids. They also say they're very thankful to the medical team at OHSU that took care of him, and of course, they're thankful to the donor and the donor's family. John's biggest piece of advice to others: if you feel like there's something wrong with your health, don't wait. Make an appointment, get checked out, even in the middle of a pandemic. In studio, Nora Hart, Fox 12 Oregon.